Hello everyone, today inshallah we will continue Global English 6 Unit 3 Lesson 3. Before we start, I want to remind you that last time we studied an important lesson, a grammar lesson, which is direct and reported speech. You have to study this well before you watch today's lesson. Okay, let's start today's lesson. Today's lesson starts with a question for you. Before you do any sport, you need to do warm-up exercise, right? Right. But what are warm-up exercises? What are they? What parts of the body should you warm up and how? Try to guess and think. Okay, I'll tell you. Warm-up exercises are like kinds of stretchings, okay? Stretchings. You stretch your body. Why? To be fit to start the sports activity. Okay, what parts of the body should you warm up and how? We said how you do this, you stretch your body. What about the parts of the body? The muscles. You should stretch your muscles, your legs, your arms, and every single piece of muscle. Stretch it to do the right warm up and to do the sports that you like in an effective way. Okay? Okay, teacher, what's this? We have some parts of the body and we have this diagram. And you have to do what? Match the words in the box here with the labels on the picture in your notebook. We have labels here, A, B, C, D, E, till F. And we have parts of the body, ankle, shoulder, thighs, heart, hamstrings, hip, bottom, toes and knees. You will do what now? You will pause the video, write down the answers in your copybook, write the number of the part of the body and the letter on the diagram, and then come back to check the answers. Okay, I trust you. I'm sure you did what I said. Now let's identify the answers. Number 1B, one ankle. This is B. Where is B? Yes, this is the ankle. Okay, this is the ankle. Number 2, D. 2, shoulder. Shoulder, D. This is the shoulder. So this is the shoulder. Okay. Number 3, I. 3, thighs. I. So this part refers to the thighs, okay? Number 4, A, for heart. So for A, this is the heart inside the body, of course, okay? The heart that pumps blood, okay? Number 5, G, 5 hamstrings. G, where is G? Yes, this part and this part, the back part of your leg is called hamstring. Okay, so these are hamstrings, while those are the front part is called thighs. Okay. Number 6, H. 6, hip. H, this is the hip. Okay, this part H is the hip. Number 7, C, bottom. Where is the bottom? C. This part of the leg is called bottom. Okay. Number 8, toes. 8E, yes, this part or these parts are called toes. You have 5 toes in each foot, okay? And the last word or the last part here, 9F, 9, knees. Where is F? Yeah, knees, okay? So these are your knees. These are the parts of the body you are responsible for. You have to identify the place and the name of every part of these parts. Okay? Okay. Now we move to another part in this lesson. Okay? This is use of English grammar. Okay? Need or need to, should and mustn't for advice and instructions. We use need to. Not only need to, and then the verb without any additions. We use it when something is necessary, okay? Like, for example, when I say, first, we need to get your heart pumping. Need to, and then verb without any additions. need to get, we need to get your heart pumping. As for should, we use should to give advice. To give advice. And after should, the verb also infinitive without any additions. We don't add anything to the verb after need to, or after should, or after mustn't. Let's see example. You should warm up your hips too. Okay? Should and then verb infinitive. What about mustn't? We use mustn't when something is not allowed. Is not allowed. Like when I say you mustn't start running without warming up your leg muscles, or you mustn't smoke in hospitals. So we use need to refer to things which are necessary. We use should to give advice. We use mustn't to refer to something that's not allowed. Okay? Okay, teacher, we understand. Now it's time for practice. You're gonna stop. You're gonna pause the video, write down the answers, and then come back to me to check your answers. Okay, I trust you. I'm sure you did what I said. Now let's read and answer together. This question is circled the correct verb to complete the text. Where does yoga come from? Yoga is a type of exercise that originated in India and is thousands of years old. Number one is answered. You should try yoga if you want a strong and flexible body, as well as a relaxed mind. There are millions of people from all over the world who agree. But first, there are some facts you should know. You should know. So the answer number 2, should, okay? Yoga is great for kids of all ages. But you try difficult yoga exercises without an instructor. You mustn't. So the answer for number 3, mustn't. You mustn't try difficult yoga exercises without an instructor. Okay? Some yoga exercises look easier than they are. The instructor to make sure you're doing them in the correct way. So the instructor needs to. The answer of number 4 is needs. Okay? Okay. So the instructor needs to make sure you are doing them in the correct way, or you might hurt yourself. You do yoga without warming up first. You mustn't do yoga without warming up first. And you wear loose. You should wear loose. Okay? So the answer number 6, should. You should wear loose, comfortable clothes. You to have enough space. You need to have enough space around you. So the answer number 7, need. You need to have enough space around you to stretch your arms and legs. When you are doing the yoga exercises, you take long breaths in and out. You need to take long breaths in and out. If you do this, you will feel energetic and relaxed at the same time. Want to try a yoga exercise? Try the warrior pose in activity 3. Okay? Okay. So my dear students, today's lesson is ended. Please go back to this lesson again and again and study well. See you next time. Goodbye.